Hello, family. Welcome back to Gatos Tubes. I'm your host Paris, and today we have this blockchain which is about to launch its new token called Manta. And guess what? We are just 1 hour away from the token launch on Gate and also on KuCoin, which is right over here. So you can see clearly a lot of interest is there already about this blockchain. A token which is not just layer one, it's also layer two. And today I will discuss about it and share my views. So let me tune in to my face and let's bring it on. Let's talk about Manta. So you can clearly see on this hand side. 1 second. Thank you, man. Thank you. I think comments are already pouring in. So we are discussing the Manta launch day. We are already 58 minutes away, remaining actually. And soon this token will go live on Gate Exchange and also on KuCoin, both at the same time. And I think there's another exchange is also making it live, but let's talk about Manta first, and then we will talk about how far the price can go. We will watch it closely at launch whether this token is worth investing or not, because I believe it has a good potential moving in 2024. So this is Manta for you. Great alpha, yes, it looks like a great alpha. Price prediction, we will talk about that in the video. So this is the chain, this is the website Manta. And of course, when you see on the surface, it is quite confusing because they have kind of two chains, not one chain. It is a two chain network. One you have the Pacific, one then you have Atlantic. So two chains are there, right? So this is Pacific, Manta Pacific, and another one is you have down here Atlantic or something like that. So clearly you can see the TVL before the launch. It is already $974 million, 11 million plus transaction already, and 197 ecosystem projects. This project looks quite promising, at least on the surface, but we need to dig down and explore the details about this project in this video. So I will talk about it. Just give me some time and let others join, and then we'll be talking about this. The token is scheduled to go live today, so stay tuned for it because more updates on this token will be shared in this video, in this live stream. So I will also take you through the tokenomics, by the way. So they have shared a clean tokenomics on their website on the Twitter handle. So I will talk about it also. And you can see on the intro part, Manta Pacific, the modular L2, backed by Polychain, Binance Labs. So that means this is backed, heavily backed by these two entities, Polychain and Binance Lab. That means Polygon and Binance. So clearly, it's very well funded chain, and because it is very well funded, of course, the team will try to pump up the price when it get launched, so that they can get the value, the ROI out of it. So again, this is just an overview. This is the Twitter handle, all the announcement have been made. So let's talk about Manta. Let's go into details, what the project is, what it's about. We are just 56 minutes away from the launch, and this is the right time to discuss it before moving ahead. So let's bring it on. Let's talk about Manta. Let me check the comment first. So okay, OCHA scaling, okay, price prediction. We will talk about it, everything in this video. So yeah, they rigged us. Which one? Who rigged us? They have not launched yet. Let's see. Let's see. So this is Manta. So what is actually Manta? What is project is about? So it is actually a modular ecosystem which is not just layer one, it is layer two also. So it's two blockchain in one chain. So we are getting two blockchains, and those two blockchains have one single token that is called Manta. So you can see this Manta Pacific is there, and then you have Manta Atlantic. There are two chains, not one chain, two chains. Manta Pacific is your layer 2 ecosystem on Ethereum for EVM compatible machines, of course, ZK applications, ZK rollups, and it provides a scalable and inexpensive gas fee environment, just like Matic, just like Optimism, just like Arbitrum. Manta Pacific is especially made for Ethereum, for layer 2 ecosystem. That's why it is EVM compatible, and it has, of course, can be written in Solidity, the language of Ethereum, right over here. But the another chain, the other one is Manta Atlantic. Okay, this one is quite different than Pacific. So we have Pacific layer 2, Atlantic is the main chain, which is again ZK rollups layer 1 on Polkadot. So this one is actually based on Polkadot. I think the language of Polkadot is WebAssembly and language of Ethereum is Solidity. So again, the team has called upon both the developers of Polkadot and Solidity, and they have built this chain combined with the combined power of both the ecosystem. On one side, you're getting the Ethereum ecosystem, and on one side, other side, you're getting the power of Polkadot. And both of these chains having a same currency, and that is Manta. That's why this chain is quite different. The project is quite different than from the existing layer 1 and layer 2 chains. If I talk about Polkadot, we know the Gavin Wood, who was also the CTO of Ethereum back on the days. He created a built Polkadot from scratch, and that is a new chain. It is already trading with a dot token. And if you want to check the price of the dot, you can see it's trading at around 7.3117. And if I look at TradingView, you can see Menta has already listed on TradingView, and the feed is about to go live on Gate.io, BitMEX, and of course there are other platforms also. OKX is there. So yeah, a lot of updates will be coming, sharing of the Menta token in 1 hour from now. So this is the thing. It's not one chain. These are two chains, layer one and layer two combined. And if I go down and talk about Menta, so both Menta Pacific and Menta Atlantic, which means layer one and layer two, deliver an unparalleled experience for the next gen of Web3 application development and adoption with the applied use of zero knowledge cryptography. So they are using zero knowledge proof, which is a kind of new trend in the blockchain industry. And the thing that you should read right from here and also from their main article, this is very important. This will give you some clarity about who is behind Menta. So Menta Network was created by the team experienced founder from prestigious institutions including Harvard, MIT, and Algorand. If you know, Algorand is also a layer 1 blockchain with its own ecosystem. So Menta Network has received investment from many of the top Web3 investment funds including Binance Labs and Polychain Capital. So these two are big investors in this company, in this project. It has grown through participation in the best Web3 accelerators, including Alliance DAO and Berkeley Blockchain Accelerator. So clearly, a lot of support from the corporate community has already been given to this chain. So this is not a chain to be taken lightly. Of course, there are a lot of layer one and layer two chains. They are individual. They are Polygon Matic, you have Optimism rollups, they are layer 2, and that layer 2 is balanced by or competed by this chain, which is Menta Pacific. And then you have Atlantic, which is built on Polkadot. So there is another chain. If you want to check out the ecosystem in Polkadot, check out this chain also, which is Vara Network. Now, this is also built using the same tech that is used by Polkadot. So again, if you want to check out, compare Polkadot or compare other token like Mint Atlantis, you should definitely look out the Vara network also. So again, very well funded, good team. Harvard, MIT, Algorand students, sorry, not students, but people, the team belongs to this part. And here is the configuration of the Menta chain. So you can see on the bed, it is running on Ethereum. This is layer 2, Optimism rollups, ZKVM, and this is the complete ecosystem of the layer 2. This is called as Pacific, and this is called as Atlantic, which is layer 1. So this you have Polkadot, the base is Polkadot, and on top of it you can see the parachain. So this is a parachain on Polkadot, and it is called as Menta Atlantic. So this layer is part of the Polkadot ecosystem, and this one is a part of Ethereum ecosystem. And today, together, they are working to make the next gen of Web3 dApps, a combined ecosystem with one single token, which is Menta. So clearly, you can see how important this blockchain project is going to be because it is supported by a lot of technologies, a lot of developers, and very well funded and very well backed by top VCs and also top intelligent minds, I can say. Harvard, MIT, they are like big minds of the world, including Algorand blockchain also. So clearly, a lot of interest. Let me go back to the comments and see if you have any. Manta with airdrop remarked $4. I bridged 4.2 it and got like 10 tokens, which is not worth it. How many tokens you received, mate? So I will tell you all. Let's wait for the launch and let's discuss, and then we will talk about what goes next. So 49 minutes are left for the token to launch on Gate, and the same time is remaining for this one, which is KuCoin. So if you want to create an account, the link is shared in the description. You can join my referral also if you want to create on KuCoin or Gate.io, two chains. So eagerly waiting. So clearly, this is about the basic about Manta that have cleared both the chains. And now let me talk about another part, which is the tokenomics part. How is the token? What is the token about? Of course, there's a website. It is powered by Celestia, Polygon, OpenStack, Polkadot, and of course, you can add Manta Pacific to MetaMask also because it is EVM compatible, and of course you can bridge Manta Pacific. So all these details are there, but the thing that you should know before investing into any token is how the token is. What is the token about? What is the tokenomics? What is the supply? Everything I will discuss right now in front of you. So stay tuned and just follow me up as I uncover details about Manta. So this is the tokenomics of Manta. If you are not aware of it, let me just tell you, Manta is a token for both the chains. And tokenomics, let's dig down. It powers the fastest growing ZK layer 2 ecosystem backed by Polygon and Binance Labs. And if you go down here, you can see the Manta network ecosystem currently composed of, okay, this is done Pacific Manta. We discussed it, and this is kind of the structure, the architecture of both of them combined. And here you can see the Manta tokenomics. So you can see the tokenomics, the total supply at Genesis is 1 billion tokens, which is kind of crazy. I think this is good supply. 1 billion is quite less, I can say, for a layer 1 or layer 2 blockchains. 1 billion is a decent supply. It's not big, it's not less, it's not more or less, it is good supply. 1 billion token with 2% yearly minting rate starting from token genesis. Okay, it is used for governance. So Manta token holders, like the one which is about to go live now, will be used for governance token, and you can vote on network governance like any other token which started with Uniswap Uni token, or you can say Algorand Algo token or Ethereum ETH token. This token is also used for the network governance decision on both the chains, for the Pacific also, for Atlantic also. So if you are new, just joined it, remember this blockchain has not a single layer but two layers. Layer 2 is Manta Pacific, which is Ethereum compatible, and layer 1 is Manta Atlantic, which is Polkadot compatible or WebAssembly. Another role of this token will be staking. Staking Manta contributes to overall security. Of course, it is POS based, which is proof of stake. So staking is necessary, and you can run your node also. If you want to run your node, you can run your node in this ecosystem, right? Another part is delegation. So collateral node you can also run. So Manta holders have the option to delegate their holdings with collators or stake Manta to run their collators to secure the network. I will talk about how you can become a collator and how you can buy the node. I will share the configuration. The installation process will be shared. So if you want to run the node or become the collator on Manta, on this ecosystem, you can do that. The details will be shared by me in this video, so yeah, keep watching it. And of course, it will be used to pay for the network fees. Manta Atlantic use Manta to pay for the transaction fees. Native liquidity and collateral, of course, token can be used to the ecosystem to serve as native liquidity collateral. So these are one of the very important features of this token. Remember, the supply is just 1 billion token, and for what I can say, for layer 1 or layer 2 chain, 1 billion is a good supply. It's not less, it's not more. And again, the main features are governance. This is the token utility right in front of you. They have explained it clearly. For staking, that is for staking. And you have collator, become the collator delegations. I will tell you how you can become the collator, what is the configuration required, what is the node, if you want to become the node, how you can do that. Next, network fees, paying for the gas fees, of course. And finally, you have native liquidity in collator. So this is kind of the utility of the token in short. So if you have any doubt what the token is about, what the supply, and what is the use case, you have that in front of you right now. So these are all the features of this token. You can study it up, and of course, you can get some trust, build some trust before investing into any token. So that's why I say, learn about the tokenomics, learn about the project, what the token is doing. You need to learn that before investing into any token. If the token is useful for the ecosystem, once the ecosystem booms, its supply will be required. Its demand will be high. So that's why the use case is very important once you buy any token in any type of ecosystem, right? So let me just read the comments in between. And you stake this token. Yes, you can stake this token. There's a kind of condition for it. how much token you received, okay, but what is the future plan of Manta token? There's a lot of things going on Manta right now. So right now they're focusing on plan. Two chains, Manta Pacific and Atlantic, both have different roadmaps altogether, right? So both chains are using Manta token, but the roadmap of both the projects are different because Atlantic is kind of a layer two, and the other one, the Pacific, is for the layer one, and that's why it's a big roadmap for both of them. Totally different, but they are on track and being heavily backed, they are kind of on the right path. What is the utility on Manta Pacific? So again, going down and talking about the tokenomics more, Manta Pacific is designed to thrive on on-chain activities, generating value for token holders, contributors. Okay, this is for EVM, so they have just given the basics, value accrual for token holders. Token holders benefit from productive redeployment of sequencer revenue and gas savings. Okay, sequencer revenue DA. Okay, builders and contributors, users and community members, ongoing ecosystem and community incentives and project incentives funded by Manta benefit users and community members. Okay, revenue generation, demand for, okay, that is also done basics. Manta Atlantic, network usage fee. So this is for the Atlantic part. Manta serve various function within the Atlantic ecosystem, the layer one, the main chain that they have, which will be live on Polkadot as a parachain. So network usage fee, transaction and contract, pallet execution incur usage fee. Okay, 72% network usage fees are allocated to ecosystem projects, enhancing incentive for apps built on Manta. Okay, 18% go to the treasury, governed to incentivize network development and future parachain auctions, and 10% is distributed to collectors producing blocks containing transaction. So again, you can earn free tokens by becoming a collector or by making a node. Of course, you need to pay for that good configuration. I will talk about it soon after this, after the tokenomics over. Medium of exchange, okay, this is the basic part. Governance is there, network security is there, token allocation is there. So this is the complete allocation chart. Let me just zoom it up so that you should get some understanding of token allocation. Right. So this is the token allocation of Manta. The initial supply is again 1 billion token. Initial total supply or total supply 1 billion token, and this is the category. You have the maximum share going to private investors, 12.94%, 6.5 here. So biggest chunk is taken by private investors, which I think Polychains and Binance Labs. Then founder treasury is 13.50%. Then ecosystem community is 21%. So this is the biggest chunk. And of course, advisory 8.10, 10% here. Binance launch pool 3%, airdrop. So of course they will be doing airdrop. So I have to check the details whether they have already done it or not. But 6%, almost 5.6% is reserved for airdrop, which is like of from 1 billion. You can cut off the 5%. You'll get around how much you get, 50 million or something. Yeah, kind of same 5 million. Yeah. So that is allocated for the airdrop part of it. And that's about the breakup. 12%, which is close to 13 plus 13 plus 21. So 13 and 26 here, and 26 plus 21. 26 plus 20, 46. Almost 47% you have, for the private investors, foundation, treasury, and ecosystem. And only this much, you can say 25% is going to these two players, which is make it kind of bit of centralized, I can say, because private investor and foundry treasury are taking 25% of the whole supply, and public investors are getting only 8% here, and institution. So you can also include institutional investor in this list. So 12%, 13% here, 12.94, 13.50 plus 5% institutional investor plus 3% Binance pool, and 10% team. That is also biggest chunk. So that makes it quite centralized, I can say. But then we have to look down on the part of what can say. Um, if I have a calculator, let me see. So you can see if we check, the private investors are getting 12.94%, 12.94, plus foundation treasury is getting 13.50, 50 plus the team is getting 10%. We can get 10 plus, and then we have this private investor, institutional investor are getting 5 plus 5, and then plus Binance launch pool is getting 3, then 3. So this composed almost 45% of the total supply. So these guys, the private investors, foundation treasury team, and Binance launch pool and institutional investors are taking almost 44% of the whole supply. So that's the biggest chunk. That make it quite centralized, I can say. But anyhow, uh, you can see 5.60 is for airdrop, so you can always get the airdrop here. So just let me clear it. 5.601 billion. So how much it will be? Okay, oh shit. It will be around 56 million, I think, you will getting at the airdrop. So that's quite good. And this is the distribution you can see right over here. Oh, the number is already here. Team Advisor Foundation airdrop 56 million. Like I said, 56 million is for airdrop. 100% release at TG. So that means it will be released today at the token launch. So if you are participating in the airdrop, I think you will receive the tokens, airdrop tokens today itself. And studying the vesting period of each one of them, we'll get the idea how good the token will be in the next few months, so that we can also look at the price prediction after the token get launched at the given price. So meanwhile, let me go to the comments. If any could be good if you buy for long term, we have to check the you know we have to check the vesting period to check if the token is interesting or not. Okay, and what all comments we have? Execution layer is on Pacific. Pacific is for the EVM on-chain activities. Yes, you have the layer 2 chains. That is for layer 2 chains. So if you're building any EVM compatible product, that will be executed on Manta Pacific. You need to make a new video for Gecko HQ pumping. Yes, I have made it. I released it last week. So I think you are enjoying it. I told you it will pump. So it already pumped. Consensus on Atlantic. So consensus quite, we have to go through it because I think consensus will be on Polkadot. But since these two are different chains, I think Atlantic will take care of the consensus of the layer 0 part. And for the Ethereum part, I think that will be taken care by Ethereum. Gecko HQ is up to date. Okay. That will be updated, guy. I have updated it. The recent videos has already been shared. So you can definitely check out the Gecko HQ. So again, coming back to the main topic, which is about the token. So you can see what you are getting as a public sale. You are getting 80 million tokens, right? Which will be 40 million will be initially released at token generation events of 50% of it will be released today out of the 80 million, and followed by a monthly release over the next 6 months. So this 80 million will be released in public over a period of 6 months. So today is January, so Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. So by June, 80 million of this token will be in circulation. So again, you can get that idea also, right? So again, private rounds. So 12-month cliff, the distribution will be linear over 30. So investors who invested in the private sale round, which is considered 13% of it, they have 12-month cliff period, and the token will be released over a period of 36 months. So you can divide this number by 3 years is by 3. So let me divide it by 3. Where is my calculator? So divide this 129400000 divided by 3. So every year the private investors are getting this much token unlocked. So almost, which is equal to 43 million, I can say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 43 million tokens will be unlocked every year for the private sale investors starting, I think, January. So remember, next year in January, this day, 43 millions of private round tokens will be unlocked. So price will fall every January on every year for the next 3 years. That means they will sell the tokens once they get it unlocked. So right now, if you want to invest, I think if you want to invest in this token and if you want to sell it for at least for the year, try to sell it before January 2025 if the price reaches your expectations. Because after that, every January for the next 3 years, they are going to release their tokens and private sale investors are going to sell it. So again, this data is very important here. Strategic is here. Let's search for institution investors of 50 million tokens right over here. Again, it has 36-month vesting period already. So you can divide 50 million by 3. So per year on this month of January, this many tokens will be released. So institutions are getting like 4. This one is 430. Let me 50 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 3. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16 million are will be released every year for the next 3 years for the institutional investors. So they are going to sell the token. I think they will sell it in January if the price meets their expectations. So January every year for the next year will be the month for them in which you will see the crash in the token price. So if you want to hold the token, you should hold it at least as per your if the price meet your expectation till December final, and then take out the money, because I think they will sell the token in Jan or Feb once it start getting unlocked for them every year for the next 3 years, right? Airdrop, people are getting 100% on today itself, 56 million. Binance Launch Pool, 100% okay. Ecosystem, that is actually for the community, I think, for the apps, 50 million initial, please just okay for trade. So this is you can take it back because that is used for governance. Foundation, the team, these two are again important. That is 72 months, that is for 6 years, tell 6 years, and new paradigm. Team is getting 100 million tokens, 10% of the supply, 18 months cliff, and 48-month linear release. So that is quite slow process. So again, holding this token now can give you a good reward if the token pumps this year, but for the next year, remember, January will be the lowest. The will be the month when the token will be sold by private investors and public private investors and institutional investors. So keep in mind to remember this event, the token vesting period, the linear release period, so that you should be aware when the token value will fall, when the supply is going to increase. So you can plan your strategy accordingly, right? So make your. Let me just go to the comments. Okay, not much at the moment. Let me go back and again go to here Menta, right? So this is about the tokenomics. Very interesting, very well planned, I can say. But again, the like I said, majority, the 44% of the supply is being held by combined by private investors, foundation treasury, team, Binance launch pool, and institutional investors, and of course strategic investors. So clearly, half of the supply is going to the you know big players, I can say, or the team members. Both of them are holding the 50% of supply almost. But the vesting period is quite decent. So, of course, take into account the vesting period, because if you buy the tokens at the peak time of their token release, which is scheduled for every year, you are going to lose money into Menta. So, buy the token only as per the schedule token release or before that, so that you can get the maximum benefit as per the timing. So match the timings of the release and plan your trades accordingly. What I suggest, if I buy the token now and if I have to buy for the long term, I will at least hold it for December, because if the token reached my expectation, I will sell it before January, because that's when the token linear release will be happening for these guys, private round, institutions, strategic investors, and Binance Launch Pool, and likewise. Likewise. So this is about the tokenomics part of it. The utility is already been told to you, which is your staking, governance, collateral delegation, network fees, native liquidity, and collateral. 1 billion supply, that is a decent supply, and of course, you can go through it. I will share this link in the description of this video. You can check it out for yourself, do your analysis, and then decide for yourself. And if you go down, Menta interoperability on Menta Pacific and Menta Atlantic, that is very important. The total initial supply of Menta at launch is 1 billion tokens, both the Atlantic and Pacific networks. Like I said, Menta has two chains, Pacific and Atlantic. Pacific for EVM compatible Ethereum, Atlantic for Polkadot. Both the Atlantic and Pacific network will have representation of these 1 billion tokens. So 1 billion tokens is used for both the chains. As liquidity flows between the two networks, the token will be locked and unlocked on liquidity pool of the seller bridge. So they are using seller bridge for the token locking process, or you call migration the token from one bridge, one chain to another. So again, keep this in mind. If you want to use the token, you need to use seller bridge. Again, the total amount of unlocked tokens from both Manta Atlantic and Manta Pacific determines the current circulation supply. So right now, the total supply is 1 billion. They haven't mentioned right over here how many is about to go release, but right now it's going to be 56 million plus 30 million. So we are looking at 86 million at least supply is confirmed here, and then we have 25 million adding to it. So again, how many is there? 12 months, 40 million is initial release. So we have 40, and then we have 40 plus 56 and 30. So 40, 50, 40 plus 30, 4, 5, 6, 7, 70 million plus 56, 126 million, 126 plus 50, 126 plus 50, how many? 176 million, 176 plus 50. 176 plus 50 is, let me show you, 176 plus 50 plus you have 25 million here. So 251 million should be the supply of the token today. That is what I believe. It should be somewhere around at 250 million or 251 million out of 1 billion total tokens that will be live today. So that is as part of tokenomics. So pretty low supply at the moment. So I think this year should be good for Manta. If you want to invest in Manta, this is the year for you. This is the year for you because next year the supply is going to increase as per the token release schedule. So again, plan your trades accordingly. So this is just to give you a brief overview of Manta token right over here, so they can get the idea what what is coming for you if you want to invest in Manta. Again, use Seller Bridge if you want to interact with Atlantic and Pacific both. And tokens launched on Manta Pacific, tokens launched in Manta Atlantic, tokens allocated on public investors. Okay, unlocked. Okay, this is the basic tokens allocated to airdrop 1, airdrop 2, Binance launch pool. Okay, this is done. Tokens release schedules already told you, so you can go through this one. This is very important. You should go to this table and read the token vesting schedule right over here. You get the idea. Okay, so this is right now we are right over here, and airdrop is 5.6, 56 million airdrop. Read the airdrop announcement for detailed eligibility criteria. Airdrop will be claimed for a period of 6 months starting January 18, 2024 until June 2024. So if you are participating in the airdrop of Manta token, the airdrop is live on 18th of January to June 18th of 2024. You can claim it and you can read this airdrop announcement. If you want me to read it, I will, read it through. 50 million went into the blue, 6 million will be unlocked. Okay. New paradigm, base reward 3%. Okay, this much is there. Launch pool is there. Launch pool public sale 8%. So all these details have already been shared by me above, and this is for the details. So you can see into the blue, the official Manta airdrop. So you can go through it. What I will do, I will try to share this link in the description of this video so you can get the idea of the airdrop. Airdrop reward 30 million, bonus reward. Okay. Where is the criteria? This is the one. Visit airdrop Manta network, Manta Pacific wallet to check your. Okay. So you have to go through this link and connect your wallet to check the eligibility if you are eligible for the airdrop or not. Go to this airdrop.manta.network, enter your or connect your wallet. I don't think I will be eligible, that is for sure, but let me just connect my wallet to check if I'm eligible for the airdrop or not. So I'm doing this step just to make you aware. So if you have the wallet, you can connect to this website, and by connecting that, you should be able to know that if you are eligible for this airdrop. So I'm just checking mine. I have not participated into anything, but let me just check it up. Oops, connection is declined. Let me connect once again. So network is connected. If I'm eligible, it will show me that I'm receiving the tokens. If I'm not, it will also show me that I'm not eligible. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can connect your wallet and check the airdrop. If you are eligible for the airdrop and if you get the airdrop, you will get the tokens right away, right today at the token launch event. And if you want to claim it, you have 6 months period to claim it from January 18th to June 18th. So again, don't worry about it. Okay, let me just see. So I'm trying to connect my airdrop here with Manta, but I don't think it's working right now. So click continue. So I'm just checking the airdrop eligibility. If I'm able to do that, you can also do it live, and you can check for yourself. So I'm not eligible. This wallet of mine is not eligible. If you are, but if you are eligible, just go to this website airdrop.menta.network and check your eligibility and claim the token if you are eligible for the airdrop. So connect your wallet and log into with your Manta Pacific wallet or Polkadot wallet to check if your wallet address is eligible for the initial rewards. Okay, during the wait. So this is about the basic airdrop. I will share this link in the description. You can also check it out. So again, you can check the airdrop if you're eligible. So again, this is about the airdrop. This is about the tokenomics we have, which I have just shared about the Manta token. Pretty interesting. Plan your trade accordingly. I think the price should pump today itself because the supply is going to be around 251 million according to me. And if that happens, the token should pump at least this year because the total supply is 1 billion token, and right now we are only witnessing less than 50% of supply being released into the ecosystem. So again, going back and checking out this part of it, which is Menta docs. So if I tell you, you can, if you want to run the node, how you can run the node, again there is a clear cut process. So for Menta Atlantic network, you can become a collator. So collator is the person who can run the collator node, which is used. Node maintainers are encouraged and welcome to run Menta collectors. So you can run the collectors node, and by doing so, you can be part of the staking rewards. You can boost your APY, and 10% you will get transaction fee in every block produced by the collator. 2% of the total supply goes directly to the block produced on annual. So these all the rewards that you get if you become the collator. Of course, there is a requirement that you can check it out in the doc files. So this is the requirement: CPU 8 cores, memory 32 GB of RAM, disk space 500 GB. It's not much actually. This is not much. That is pretty simple, pretty basics. You need 8 core processors. Like in my PC that I'm using right now to create the video, it has 6 cores. So 8 cores is not much. And memory is 32 GB of RAM, which is quite decent. You can get it easily. Disk space is 52 GB. So this is for running the collator node, right? And if you're running on AWS EC2, you need to type this instance, and you need to use this Ubuntu 22.04. Azure is here. So again, this is for collator. For the node, if you want to run the node, you need to have, one second. If you want to run the node, you need to have the requirements listed here. Again, same requirements: 8 core CPU, 32 GB RAM, and disk space is 500 GB of hard disk. So these are pretty basic requirements, very easy if you want to run the node. And you can set up and run the node by going through these articles. How to run the full node? You can use this configuration, base path, chain menta, of course, and use this RPC methods for versions, and you are good to go. These are the examples, the codes. You can check it out and you can run the node if you are interested in running the node rather than buying the token. So again, so I think the main part of this is to look at the tokenomics, which is right over here. So right now, let's check out this part, which is your Menta time, how much time is remaining. I think we are pretty short on time on this because token is about to launch anytime soon on Gate.io and also on KuCoin. The wait is here. The feed will be shown right over here. So the token will be shown right over here anytime soon. Let it load, and meanwhile we go back and check the tokenomics if I missed anything. So let me go through the comments. If there are more comments, I will check it out. Anyone can stake this token. Can nice. Okay, could be good if you buy for long term. I don't think buying for a long term it should have much impact, but maybe for this year it should have good value because not token supply is quite reduced compared to 1 billion token. I think 251 million are releasing this year. Okay, consensus on Atlantic, Gecko HQ. So these are all the comments I've got so far. So if I go back and check Menta again and check 18 minutes are remaining for this token to go live. And we have already buy and sell orders coming in. So we have to check whether or not this token is going to be a success or a failure on day one of the launch. KuCoin is also ready with the price. And if I search Menta here, this is Menta. Let me do it. So again, this is going here. Let the token load. This is Menta here and waiting for it. Go to spot. Okay, these are the trades. Anyhow, so again, before buying the token, you know that this token is not just related to one chain, it is related to two chains. It's a dual blockchain economy. Menta is a dual blockchain economy. If you are new to this video, remember it is a multi-modular ecosystem with two chains, Menta Pacific and Menta Atlantic. So this is layer 1, Atlantic is layer 1 and Pacific is layer 2. And this token is built by the whole project is built by the team from Harvard, MIT and Algorand. Algorand is also blockchain like I told you and has received investment from big names. If you look at their social handle, especially Twitter, they have mentioned Polychain and Binance Labs. Big investors, big money, very well backed, very well funded, and 900 million plus TVL volume in DeFi space. So pretty good. And I think it should be listed on DeFi Llama. If it's listed on DeFi Llama, I will get an idea of Menta. Let me check MANTA. And remember, I have also told about the airdrop. If you are eligible, connect your wallet to this website, which is this one airdrop.menta.network, and you can check your eligibility by connecting your wallet. So if you're eligible, you will get the airdrop reward. Okay, so I'm searching Menta here. MENTA. You can see Menta, and once you enter here, you will get the idea of what the TVL is. So this is why it is not coming. 1 second. So again, on Menta, I think this one is Pacific and 433.64 million TVL and waiting for the chart to load here so that I can get the idea. These are all the projects on Menta that are supported by Menta. Pacific Swap is there, Layer Bank is there, Shubil is there, QuickSwap is there. So a lot of DeFi protocols already live on Menta. Gamma, Rubex, RubyX, RubyDex is there. So again, so you can clearly see the TVL of this particular chain, the Menta chain, is increasing slowly and suddenly has a jump from this month. I think start at the end of December, it is again started picking up. So clearly, this token has a good potential because the rise is quite exponential for this token, the DeFi space. So from the beginning, from October, so I can see 2023, it has a TVL of just 4 million US dollars, and today, as I speak, it has a TVL of 433 million US dollar. Clearly, a blockchain you should keep your eyes on, and of course, this is kind of interesting because suddenly they are able to gain such TVL in a very short span of time. Quite interesting, I can say. Very well done, team. So this is about it. So if there is any comments I can address. So anyways, so yeah, this is about the token. This is about, so it's on the surface. On the surface, the token look interesting, especially if you look at its utility, 1 billion governance, staking, collateral delegations, network fees, native liquidity. This is the utility that a blockchain token should have, and it has it all in itself. Moreover, you can look at the token, you know, where it is, the tokenomics. The only concern that you can have is about the being centralized, because almost 50% of its holding is kind of centralized to the team, to the treasuries, to the institutional investors, strategic investors. So that's why. Otherwise, the vesting period is quite good, and it is, if the price action is good, it's decent. You can make an initial investment, but again, plan your exit strategy carefully, because you have to plan it according to the token vesting period and according to the token vesting period of the public round investors or strategic and institutional investors. Likewise that. And if you want to check your eligibility for the airdrop, this is the website that you should look for: airdrop.manta.network. Log into this website, connect your wallet, and check your eligibility for the Manta token. So this is about the Manta in brief. Remember, two chains are there. One is your Polkadot on Polkadot, other one is on Ethereum. So these two chains are running the whole show, which is right over here. These two chains. If you can highlight this one. Yeah, this ones are running the show. A clear indicator of the chains that are running the show. And if you want to check the vesting period, look for the token, look for this part, which is check the vesting period for these many players, especially for the public investors. Okay, this is quite thick. One second. For the public investors, for the strategic investors, okay, then you have institutional investors, and then you have here team, then you have here private investors. So look for the vesting schedule of these participants, because these guys will definitely sell their token whenever their token get unlocked. So that means when that happens, the price of token will fall. It is not happening now. It will happen from next year onwards. So keep your eyes on these guys, and also on this one, Foundation Treasury. So let me highlight it on my screen so you can also take a note. You can take the screenshot or you can write it down, but keep your eyes on this part, which is 12 months cliff and linear vesting of this private round. This one, strategic is this one, and let me make a different color actually. One sec. Should be red? Should we make it red? Okay, now let's see. More small size, public. This one. So I'm highlighting this to let you know, oh, not this one. So I'm highlighting this to let you know that you should take or check keep your eyes on these guys, because whenever their token vesting schedule hit the mark, they are going to sell the token and the price of this token will fall. So before that, if you have an investment at a good value, you should definitely bail out and reinvest once the price crashes. Again, this is strategic, and this too. And then we have institution, which is this. Three guys are here. And then look at this one, which is your foundation. And then you have the team. And of course, you should also take note of the advisors, because these guys are also going to sell the tokens when they get reach the vesting schedule. So 25 million tokens will be allocated to them today at the launch. So I think they will sell it if they get the good price. So again, initial pump can be there, but the price will balance itself if these guys sell their token advisors. And you have these guys or other team members. So yeah, pretty much where it goes. Anyways, for seller bridges there. So these are all the things you should keep into account. Private, strategic, institutions, likewise. So yeah, so pretty basic. And we are waiting for the launch, which is now just 16 minutes away, very near or to the token launch event. I don't know why this is not showing Menta. Token is also listing Menta. This is Menta, so we need to check this. Okay, okay. So hoping for the best. The feed will soon display here on the trading view. You can see the Menta USDT, or just type Menta. No, Gate, Bitmax, and other chains will be listing it soon. So this is the Menta USDT. Waiting for it to list. Let me get my water. And if you have any comments, you can definitely share it out. I can go through them and I can answer. Okay, what is price when start of the trade on Binance? So price, we have to wait for the open price. The opening price is not yet confirmed. So waiting for that to be released in 15 minutes from now or 10 minutes from now. Can someone claim that? Yes, you can claim your airdrop token. If you have airdrop, if you are eligible, please visit this website, which is your where it is us airdrop.menta.network. Go through this website, okay, and enter it. Connect your wallet, either MetaMask or Polkadot. Check the eligibility. If you are eligible, you will get the tokens today because this is 100% releasing today. For the airdrop, if you are eligible for the airdrop, you will get the tokens today itself. So please make use of this opportunity. And if you're eligible, you can get the token right away, right today itself. And you can, it's up to you to buy or sell it because you can trade it today. These are unlocked. So check your eligibility by visiting this website, which is airdrop.menta.network. And of course, claim your token right away. Right. So if there is any more comment I can read, can someone, okay, we can get Menta before the listing is complete. So list, you can get Menta right now either on airdrop or on Gate or KuCoin after the listing. Okay, seed price was 0.36 cents. I hope so. It is 36 cents. We have to wait for token launch to confirm whether it's more than that the actual public sale price. Sometime to how to claim the airdrop token. So I have already shared how you can claim the token. You need to go to the airdrop.menta and you can check your eligibility. Should be why website is down. Can you short on launch you with USDM? So you can short the token because it is USDT pair. So you need to have USDT to sell this token at launch because many people are going to sell it, especially the guys who are part of its, uh, this guys advisors. They are getting 25 million tokens at launch. Airdrop guys are getting 56 million tokens at launch. You have this then ecosystem community are getting 50 million token release at launch. So again, you will have plenty of time to short the token if you want to sell it. And of course, public sale is here, private round. So these guys cannot sell, private or strategic institution. So today it's a good chance this token can pump a bit, then pull back, and then is when you can get a good entry. But of course, initial price sometime may not return to its original value, so you can plan your trade accordingly. What we are waiting for is the initial launch price because that will determine how far this token can go from here. So we are just 5 minutes away from the token launch. So this feed I will keep it on. You can feel free to ask question or discuss among yourself about the token launch and help out each other. It will be very helpful for anyone who is investing in Binance, or sorry, investing in Menta, or wanted to check the airdrop eligibility. Remember, again, I am reiterating today itself, the airdrop can be claimed. Okay, if you are eligible to check the eligibility, just connect your MetaMask or Polkadot wallet by going through this website, which is airdrop.menta.network, and you can just check it out here. Let me see if I can share this link in the comment section. If I'm able to do so, you can click on that and check. You can check from this link and check for the airdrop. You can claim it. Okay, very easy. My wallet is not eligible, so I'm getting this message. If you are eligible, we'll get the message that how many tokens you are able to claim, right? So this is the Manta. This is the website. Project is looks good. 633 follows and very well funded. Polychain, Binance Labs. But again, it's up to the market to decide. Good investment. The only drawback that I see here is it quite centralized in nature. Because if you see, a lot of them are private investors who are heavily invested in this token at the moment. Right now, you have public investors. No, not public actually. You have strategic investors, institutional investors, then you have foundation treasury, then you have advisors, team. All these are kind of a private investors only, part of the private investor group only. Private 12.94% private investors. So again, that makes it quite centralized, but that's okay. The whole eye should be on the token vesting period. So this is about the token. I hope you'll be able to claim the airdrop. All eyes on this chart right now. What is the launch price according to you? Comment below and let me know, because I believe. What do you think? It can hit $1 today? What do you think? Can it hit $1 today? Because this is not a one chain. This is two chain ecosystem. Layer one and layer two combined. Layer one of Polkadot and layer two of EVM Ethereum. So that make it quite interesting. So I'm very much excited to see the launch price of this token, because the launch price will set the pace for the token high and lows in the upcoming days. And of course, it can, if it pumps, it's going to make a lot of news in the crypto space. So being heavily funded, it can rise up in value, no doubt about it. So that is very much possible. So this is the feed on TradingView. The feed is about to go live in next 3 minutes now, and we are waiting for it. So start price. Airdrop page not working. It is working actually. Maybe down. Maybe down. Let me just refresh it up. Let me see if this is working or not. Copy. Airdrop page is working, man. It is working. You can check the page. Airdrop page is working. You can claim it. Remember, if you can claim the token, you can sell it today. It is unlocked today 100%. So if you want to sell your token, the airdrop token, it is 100% unlocked today. This is very important article. I have shared this article link in the description. You can check it out and you can see the distribution and of course plan your trades. Again, price drop increase after listing. Do you think, guys, it will pump at the start? Then it can pull back because you have the airdrop people getting the tokens. You have some of the investors, advisors getting the token. So they may try to sell it on today itself. That is quite possible. So token will balance out. The thing is that the whole supply is not released. Only close to 250 million tokens will be released. So again, that is quite interesting. We are about to see the launch of this token anytime soon. Let me tune into the launch window and of course just check it out. Just quickly going through the comments. I will buy first 10%, see how it's going. Okay, that's a good strategy, Josh. What is the strategy for trading? The trading is to wait for the launch token. If it meets your expectation, if it's lower than your expectation, you can invest. Otherwise, wait 2 minutes to release on Binance. After continue button, claim reward. Okay, let's go to this. So I am tuning into this. I have not checked into Binance listing. Fine. So let's tune in, guys. Let's see what will be the launch price of this token. Very much closer to the launch day, guys. Good luck if you are trying to invest in Manta. This is the price feed of Manta, and it can go live anytime. Let's see. It's loading. Let me refresh it. Once you get the price feed, the initial price, comment and let everyone know what will be the launch. What is the initial price of this token? It is about to go live on Gate. It's about to go live now, and you will see the candle right over here. It is written $6. $6 is the launch price. That is quite huge. $7. So this is the Manta price for you right now in the feed. You can see right over here. The token is now $9 at the launch. Oh my god. 9.08. $10. It has hit $10, guys. This is one of the best launches in 2024. One of the best launches in 2024. Manta has surprised everyone. It's one of the biggest, one of the best launches. 1.98 on KuCoin. Oh, where I was. This is Manta, guys. $10 is showing $10 on Gate. $8 now. 1.88 on KuCoin. I don't know what is happening on Gate, but on KuCoin, the price is 1.9. So it went from 24 hours high is $33, but in in Gate the thing is something else. Let me refresh it for on Binance. Binance fees are yet to go up, but look on KuCoin. That is where the whole token should look. One hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1.9, $2 in Gate. The something is wrong. It is wrong. It's $7. I don't know what is going on. What is the comment saying? So 1.9 KuCoin, $2 on Binance, $2 on Binance again, 2.8 on Bybit. The something is wrong with the Gate. It is showing $10 at the launch. Something went wrong with the Gate. I think KuCoin is the one you should go for, or Binance. You can choose these two because these two are having a good price. I'm going to check with TradingView about the Manta. So TradingView Manta. This is index pancake. It's not showing here. MEXC Manta network here. Crypto Polonix Manta Tether. Nope. Manta DAO Tether. Manta Tether. This is Mantra. Sorry. MNTA. $6. $7. So this is quite interesting. Remember to take into account the tokenomics and the token vesting period. The chart is kind of interesting at the moment. $3 is a good price, 24 hours high, and low is 36 cents. So the one who said the launch price is 36 cents, he is right. Let me point out who he was, and you'll find him here. Airdrop claim, is the airdrop website is not working for you? This one, airdrop.manta.network. You can check it out. And let me turn on the price for the time being and see where the token is heading. It is increasing. I think that will be a good start to watch this token grow. $2.28. Stabilized on gate. I think we are good to go on gate. Now gate is showing good price. 4.5. So let's enjoy the price. It is good pump actually. According to Gate, the all-time high is $10 on the first minute of the launch. But again, we have to check it out with other exchanges. Right now, I can see Gate giving good details, and yeah, let's keep the price as it is. Let's see where it goes from here. A good price if you invested. If you are able to receive your tokens on time, the airdrop, you can sell it out and make good money today itself. No doubt about it. Remember to take into the account of this allocation and this peer part. And of course, there are other videos shared in the description, and you can go for it and watch it out for yourself. Let's wait for some time and check the price feed. Good token, good price, very good start. A brilliant start for this chain. It is layer 1 and layer 2 combined, guys. So layer 1 is specific, layer 2 is Atlantic, layer 1 is EVM compatible, layer 2 is Polkadot compatible, and both of them have same token with 1 billion total supply that is called as Manta. And this token is rocking the crypto markets with the total price of above $4 at the moment, and it has pumped like crazy. This is a good start, very good token, a good start for the year for this token, and I believe it can claim new highs. Backed by Binance Labs, backed by Polygon chain. This is rocking. We have to wait for some time to check when the price will stabilize, and then of course you can check it out whether or not you want to make an investment decision. So I'm keeping the price feed on to let you guys enjoy the pump, the adrenaline rush of this token. Let me come back in a while and then I will continue with further discussion and I will take questions more. A good pump here, good price action, and remember to check out the tokenomics, which is right over here. And of course, Okay, so quite hopeful about the price action. It's look decent and look good and look quite promising to me at the moment. So I'm hopeful that token will pump anytime soon. It can actually end between $4 to $5 range. That will be brilliant for this token, at least for this beginning of today. We are not even 1 hour complete. It is just half an hour, 35 minutes into this, and the token looks promising to me. $2.5 on the day one of the launch, when we have a lot of failures in the past of layer one chains and layer two chains. This is a quite a surprise, and this is quite good because the tokenomics in itself is quite promising. You can see here, I have explained it already. The links are shared in the description to check it out. The tokenomics, the token vesting period, that is very important. The supply is reduced on the launch day. So quite optimistic, quite positive. Let's hope this token and at least in $4 to $5 range. That is, I'm hopeful. What do you think? How far this token can go today on day one of the launch? Comment below and share your thoughts. If you are invested, also share how much you're planning to make in this token. Yeah, let's keep the feeds on. Let's keep the discussion on. So yeah, good day for Manta holders. A good start for the token. I think 2.3 is pretty good. Even the start price of at, as per the gate pump, it's showing $10. But definitely that will be corrected with time. But that also means that it has the potential to hit $10 also. And this is since the 1 minute chart. Of course, you cannot trust the 1 minute chart analytics, but since the token is new, we have to look into this, and you can see the tokens has already started stabilizing in this zone. So this zone you can call it around between 2.5 to $3, and I believe that this is the key zone to look for, because if this zone get broken, definitely it's going to go back up to at least $5 or more. It can go, that is pretty much possible, because we are not in the down market, we are in the semi bull market, I can say, and things look quite positive. And let me go through the comments here. Looks quite stable at the moment. Yes, Josh, it looks pretty much stable to me, very very stable. And for a token to act at this price at the start, this is a good sign, pretty good sign, I can say, very good sign. And going back again, see, now it has started slowly and slowly gaining in value. I hope it won't go down. If it's able to break this line 20 EMA, I think it can go up further. So still time is there. We are not even 1 hour. It's just around 45 minutes into the play, and the token has performed very well as per the initial expectations. People thought that it will crash like any other token. We have like layer one chains like Sui, we have a Vara token, we have CC, sorry, C. All these were layer one token which was launched last year, including ISLM, that didn't perform very well. But this token, the Manta token, which is a combination of layer one and layer two blockchains, is a very good top performers for this year to begin with. Good debut, good price action. And if you are invested, if you are part of the airdrop, and if you have received the airdrop, I think you are the one who are the happiest right now. And you can see the price is about to go up. It's trying to break out. And I believe it will hit $3 anytime, 2.68 at the moment. So if you're planning to make your investment decision, I think this can be the right time to do so. Look at the price action, or if you want to wait for maybe 24 hours or 48 hours to see where the price action is stabilizes. So if you want to take a chance, this can be time to take a chance. Target is 0.88. Gate IO has low supply. That's why it is a high win price. But in Binance, it dropped to 3.3 something. Americans are yet to wake up. Yeah. What does that mean? That means the price is about to pump or not? Good comments. So I believe the price will go up from here. If we look at the 5 minutes chart, because that's what we can look at right now, you can see a slight recovery from this downtrend. Let me move the shape. From this downtrend, we can see a slight recovery here. So that is possible that it can lure around this range, it can dangle, then go back up. That is quite possible. Or if it wants to crash, let me write down another 10. And if you want to crash, then it can crash here, or maybe go down here to the level of $1. But I don't think that will happen, because right now the price looks quite bullish to me, at least at the moment. Because for a token to hit this price at the launch day, when we have a series of back to back launch failures of many layer 1 chains, this comes as a surprise. Remember, Manta is not a layer 1, it's both layer 1 and layer 2. Layer 2 for Ethereum, layer 1 for Polkadot. Good ecosystem, very well funded, very strong. So, yeah, this token can do wonders. Backed by Polychain, Binance Labs, again, good backing. Good tokenomics. If you haven't learned the tokenomics, I have already explained it at the start of this live stream. So you can rewind back and check out the allocation. I've also explained the vesting period, what is the right time to invest. Everything has been explained in this video, so you can definitely check it out. So this is quite interesting for a token. The total supply is 1 billion token, but only 1 billion are not released today. We have a total supply close to 50 million. I think that will be released according to this chart. And of course, you should know the another thing, and that is the token use case, the utility, which is also quite impressive. You have governance, staking, collateral delegations, network fees, native liquidity and collateral. So good use case of the tokens in total. A good project to look out for, at least for 2024. That I can say. Okay. Reno is saying, so I don't understand this language. Sorry. Americans didn't claim airdrop yet, so brother. So you mean that if they claim airdrop, they are going to sell it. Even if they sell it, I think the total airdrop supply, if you see here, is just let me go down, 56 million, I guess. So airdrop supply is 56 million right over here. So even the people sell all the airdrop, that won't affect the token much in the long run. That won't affect the price, the token price in the long run, because this supply is not very high. And of course, the thing is that even if the advisors sell 25 million tokens, this won't affect much. So I'm quite hopeful that this token can pump in 2024. I can't say about 2025, because then you have more token getting released, especially from the private round investors, from the strategic investors, from the institutional investors. These guys will release the token in 2025. You can see the vesting period right over here. That's where the token supply will increase, and that's where the token price can crash next year in January. But for now, I'm quite hopeful that this token can, shine at least in 2024. And you can compare it with the existing projects. You can compare it with the Vara. So Vara is also the same chain based on the Polkadot ecosystem. We have Manta based on the Polkadot and Binance, Ethereum, EVM compatible. And again, look at the architecture to understand how the token works, what is the way the token has been distributed. So everything has been explained by me already, so I can go over it over and over again. And for bridges, you should use the Stellar bridge. That's the main bridge for this token. And this is the architecture, the main architecture of this chain. You have Polkadot as a layer one, Ment Atlantic. You have Ethereum. Then you have Pacific EVM for the Ethereum chain. This one is a parachain for the Polkadot, and this one is a layer two for the Ethereum. So again, good ecosystem and good token, single token playing or working on two ecosystem, Pacific and Atlantis. And for the airdrop, remember to go to this website, airdrop.menta.network, and try to claim it for yourself by connecting the wallet. If you can, you will see if you're eligible or not. If you're eligible, claim the token right now. And if you can buy or sell, that is up to you. So this is the price action. We are quite optimistic about. Uh, are you asking the price to $1? I don't think the price will hit $1 immediately, because right now it is kind of stabilizing in this zone, and we have to wait for this chart to at least show something. So let me go to the 1 minute chart, because that's the closest I can see. So right now, I don't think it can go down to $1, at least for now. We cannot talk about the later stage, because Americans are yet to wake up. He's right, actually. Who's the guy? Shadman is right. So again, the Earth need to revolve a little bit more to see the actual effect of the price action. But this area, which is your, where the chart is, this area looks quite interesting. It is consolidating, and it can, from this area, I don't think $1 it can hit. It can really bounce in this range, which is this path. It can dangle around it, it can go around it, maybe that, or it can then break out either to upwards or under, or it can do like this, but not much. I don't think $1 will be there for much. So yeah, I'm quite hopeful for, you know $2 plus, not for $1. So again, this is the mark that I can say hopeful for this one and this one. So it is stabilizing. That means it is about to go up. So this can be the possible price prediction according to me at the moment. Of course, things can change, but according to me, it is about to go up. That is my prediction. Of course, we have to wait for the candle to form, for the day to complete. A lot of things are to be done, but this is the closest uh, prediction I can say give you right now. $4 or $5 is pretty much possible for this token to hit on day one. That is pretty much possible. So yeah, it can go to that level also. Quite possible. What are your thoughts? What are you saying about the Manta? Are you investing in it, or just bailing out, or just selling it, or maybe not even buying it? What are your thoughts? I have explained about the tokenomics. I have explained about the token vesting. So this year is the right time to get into Manta if you believe in Manta. And of course, next year the supply is going to increase. So yeah, plan your strategies accordingly. Let's keep the feed on for some time. And you can also join my Telegram for more such updates on new token launches and new pumps, and also subscribe to my channel. The feed is on, and let's discuss. If you have any question, share in the feed, and maybe people will help you out, including myself. So yeah, let's hope this token can hit a new highs, which I believe it is about to break to $3 anytime soon. This looks quite possible. This looks quite possible. You can see here. So yeah, hope for the best. Keeping the feeds on. Okay, the token is going good. It is, made people a good money, I think, and I think I will keep the feeds on for the time being. If you have any question, you can ask me in the feeds, and we will continue from there. Let me just share this and share this feed with you, and of course, let's keep going. Hello. So, guys, we can see the price action of Manta in front of you all. Like I said, it is not just a token for one blockchain, but actually two blockchains. You have Manta Pacific and Manta Atlantic. You have one for the layer 2 for the Ethereum EVM, and second for Atlantic, that is for the layer 1 on the Polkadot ecosystem. And by looking at the price chart, I can say it has finally stabilized. The kind of consolidation you can see in this region right over here. So this is actually a good thing for a token for the beginning, especially when we saw a launch of the tokens like C. We have witnessed the launch of Vara crypto, then Sui. All these tokens failed to make build a momentum during the launch, but now we have this Manta token, which not only stabilizing at around $2.5, but it is stabilizing at a good price zone. So this is a very good price zone, especially when we talk about the day one. People are holding them at this range. So that means it is quite hopeful, quite optimistic to say that token can really go beyond that and can hit $4 to $5 at least. I can say in this week again, it has hit already, but again, that is my prediction about Manta. I think it has a good potential, short term, long term, both. And as per the prediction, as per the tokenomics, which I showed here during the start, I explained how this token vesting schedule is programmed so you can this year the token supply is less compared to the total supply, which is at 1 billion token. So if the token has to pump, this is can be the best year for this token to pump. And if you're planning to make an investment decision, I think this year can be the good time for you to make an investment decision. That is my view about this token. I was quite optimistic and I was very much positive about it hitting beyond $1 today. And guess what? That's exactly what happened today. 2.68, a good range for the token for today. And I think wait for the American market to open. They will be knowing about it, and soon they will be trading it in you know anytime soon, and we will get the final price action after the day is over. So today if you look at the 1 hour chart, this is the token. So if you know about the token called Zai, which I covered last week, around 7 to 8 days back, that also launched last week, and that has a kind of similar price action as that of Manta. And you can see this is the Zai token when it was launched, and you can see it pumped now, a good price pump. Similarly, I believe this Manta token will witness the same price action. So it is going to stabilize. I hope it can go up beyond $3 or $4, but it is going to stabilize today at a good price point. So this is a very good price point to target, and that is what I believe. Quite optimistic about Manta. It can really make you money. $20 bull run is also possible, very much possible, because of the use case of this token. It is not just using for one chain, but both the chain. And you can see here, right in front of you, with the supply of 1 billion token, the use case is amazing: governance, staking, collateral delegations, network fees, and native liquidity in collateral. So again, lot of use case for the two blockchains, layer 2 and layer 1. And of course, if you want to use the token using a bridge, Seller is a bridge that you can use to communicate between the both the chains. So architecture wise, the token is perfect. Funding wise, it is very well funding. So this is the architecture of the token. This is a Polkadot, like I said. This is Atlantic L1, and this is Ethereum. This is Pacific EVM. So two chains are there with single token. That is your Manta token, and being heavily funded. If I go down, let me remind you about this token. Its token, yeah. Manta network was created by the team of experienced founders from prestigious institutions, including Harvard, MIT, Algorand. And Manta network has received investment, good investment from top three Web3 investment funds, including Binance Labs and Polychain Capital. It has grown through participation in Web3 accelerators, including Alliance DAO and Berkeley Blockchain Accelerator. And if we look at the DeFi of this token, you can clearly see the growth has been, you know, out of the world. from a mere $2 to $4 in October to over $433 in TVL on its DeFi protocol. So clearly, a lot of money is flowing into the system. So if you think the token will reach or maybe crash, I don't think it will crash. It will definitely aim higher beyond $5 at least. And in the bull run, $10 or maybe $20 is very much possible. So I'm pretty much optimistic about this token. And let me see the comments. What are your thoughts? Today we'll do a TIA. Okay, only 10x. So yeah, very much possible for the 10x. That is very much possible. If you haven't claimed the airdrop, this is the way you can claim it. You can go to airdrop.manta.network and you can claim the airdrop yourself. A good project, good use case, and of course, very well funded. And the team is very strong as per their textbook definition. They have explained team from Algorand, team from Harvard, MIT. So everyone's doing it. So if you claiming is after token is already open, go to the website, check for yourself, connect your wallet, and you will know that whether or not you are eligible for it or you are not eligible. So that's about it. And let me continue the price feed for some more time. If you have any questions, comment below. Let's talk. Let's discuss more chains. This is the consolidation phase, I think, and soon it will break out from this region. Let's hope where it goes from here. That is a deciding point. Can it break out this zone? That is what we need to find out today itself. So, hoping for it that it can break to $4 to $5 today and may target $10 if the once the bull run is in full pace. We have Bitcoin at 42K, Ethereum has 2.5K. So there are a lot of hopes with this Manta, and people believe it can make them rich. And I think that is pretty much possible given the token allocation and given the token distribution and the launch, the vesting schedule. It is possible in this year, pretty much possible. So let's hope for the best. Let's target the price action where it goes, and let's keep the things going for some time more. And I'm keeping the price feed on. If you have any question, just share here. And of course, happy to respond to them. Okay, so we see the consolidation has already been made and the token is now dangling between the range. And yes, like I said, good token, good price action, and I hope it made you money today if you are already qualified for the airdrop. If not, just wait for the right time to enter the token. I think the current price action will be stable and it will stay around this zone of 2.5 to 3, between 2 to $3, I can say. If it breaks $3, definitely target is $5. And if it breaks $5, the next target will be $10. And on the lower side, if it goes below $2, then definitely $1. But I think that won't be possible today because the price action looks quite decent, quite stagnated in that zone. So for a token to get launched on day one and not being flushed out, not being sold out by the bears, this is a very good sign for Manta, to pick up to the moon in the coming bull season, which are on us right now. You can see Bitcoin at 42K, you can see Ethereum at 2.5K. So yeah, all hopes are with Manta. Good token, good price action, and good listing. Gate, Binance, KuCoin, good listing, good financial support from Polychain and Binance Labs. And that's why this token is one of my favorites because it is quite different out of the world compared to other blockchains. It is two blockchains, one token. Two blockchains, one token. Manta Pacific for your EVM, Ethereum, and then you have Manta Atlantic for your Polkadot, sorry. So that's about Manta. I think you enjoyed watching the video. I hope I have given you every instruction, every detail that you want to understand. All the details have already been shared to you. Token allocation already been discussed. Tokenomics and right point to enter has already been discussed during the start of this video. So yeah, you can check out, you can rewind and enjoy watching it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you like the videos, like the information. Do like, share, and subscribe. Do thumbs up, and remember to press the bell icon. And remember to join our Telegram community right away. That is where you can get the all the information on your fingertips. Right. So that's about it. Wait for new token launches. Tomorrow I will be doing a live stream of new token called as ICE Network. And yeah, with that, I complete my video. I see you. Goodbye and good luck with the Manta token. Let's see to the moon. It can hit anytime. Hope for the best. Yeah, with that, I complete my video. Enjoy. Okay, some question I will address today. So, how much Manta I'll drop? So, okay, let me check for the questions. So, my wallet didn't qualify for the airdrop. I missed the airdrop, but I did enter. I'm planning to buy this token today at around 2.5 or $2 range. That will be my target, and target will be actually that is buying range. Target will be at around $5 to $10, maybe double of the investment amount which I will put into today. So that's about it. Yeah. Just see you tomorrow with the new token launch, and I hope you get the right information out of it. Remember to learn about the token utility, learn about the tokenomics before investing into it to get the maximum out of any token value. So that's about it. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. New token launches coming soon, new updates coming soon, new airdrops, information coming soon. So remember to subscribe, remember to join our Telegram, and let's meet tomorrow with a new video and the new content. Till then, take care and have a nice day. Thank you very much.